How about the sun? Is that good? Actually, the sun was I like in China, and it's quite popular in China right now. And our topic will be discovering China. And at first, I want to know, any one of you have been to China before? Two, that's two, three. Okay. Today we will let you know something that is quite different. And first, a short video. Chinese dog food. I think that is famous in the world. And this video is also quite popular in YouTube. And I put the video here because sometimes when I mention China, the first one is Kung Fu, and then Jackie Chan and no more, maybe. So this is the thing in your mind, but today we're going to do something to change your mind. But first, where do we come from? I like this map actually. And yeah, it's so big. It's really big. But it's not what I'm going to talk about. You know, there are lots of us from mainland China. So I want to show some other pictures actually. The picture of where do we come from? We come from 5 different cities in mainland China, and that is Beijing, Jinan, Nanjing, Chongqing, Daejeon, and it's it's really beautiful. But today we're gonna do something that is really traditional. That is really about Chinese culture. Look at the number. That is amazing. But can you imagine how many people we have in mainland China? This is the Great Wall. popular the Great Wall Park in China. That is called Badali Changcheng. And the chairman was said, never come to there, never to be a hero. But that video took in 2011, and at that day, more than 100,000 people went there. So that is a huge, you know, that is quite amazing. And this is the thing we have to mention, you know. There are 56 ethnic groups in China, and with their traditional clothes. Because I'm not an ethnic minority, so I do not have traditional costume. I will give you a short introduction of China philosophy and religion. Confucius, it was something rooted in our culture. And the Confucius school right now is very popular in the world. And except Confucius, we also have Taoism and Daejeon. I'm not sure. Do you know what is Daejeon? This is almost all the foreigners didn't know what is Daejeon actually. It was kind of mind, you know, you have to over the law. You have to over the law exactly as the government said. This is the kind of thought we have, but we didn't do it right now. He is the first king of all China, I think, because he is the first man to rule all of China. I think most of us were familiar with these two persons here. Costume. Actually, in China, dark color is more favored than light one. And another thing we have to mention is red is really favorite color. And something other Chinese clothes. You can find these things in Chinese drama right now. It's quite popular. And some of us will show the Chinese traditional costume later. And the Chinese food. Actually, we think the Chinese food is the best in the world. This is something in my mind, because I heard an American man to me, the best thing in the world is to get married with a Japanese girl and live in the US, have a German car. Eat the Chinese food. In China, if the food just tastes good, that is not good food. You have to taste good, smell good, and it looks good. This one is really interesting because sometimes if we want to translate some Chinese word or sentence into English, we made a big problem. This is called 佛跳墙. But if you just translate, it means Buddha jump over the wall. And then about Chinese buildings. Actually, it's less people know it, but lots of people just know Summer Palace, the Forbidden City, but know nothing about all of these. Chinese ancient agriculture consists of government ones and civil ones. And I'm going to show you the 5 types of typical building. The first is palace, like Summer Palace for Berlin. Okay, that's all. And next, the Chinese girls will bring some really amazing things. And the next is traditional instruments and the traditional costume.